Today, we shall be discussing a powerful exposition about the 4 giant brothers of Goliath in the Bible. It's going to be really an eye-opening one. Its giant's origin can be traced back to the time of Noah, when the sons of God lusted after the daughter of men, and Cain had affairs with them. The result of the affairs resulted in them giving birth to this giants upon earth, and Goliath and his 4 brothers are a part of them. So I would like you to fasten your belt as we delve into unfolding this mystery. Don't worry, follow me on this channel, as I will be opening your eyes to that in the next video. You may ask a question like, but the then earth was destroyed, so how did they survive? The story of David and Goliath is one of the most well-known tales in Bible, where a young shepherd boy defeats a fearsome giant using his wit and a single stone by the anointing of God upon his life. However, there are intriguing references to 4 other giant brothers of Goliath, lesser known but equally legendary figures. In this expository video, we will delve into these enigmatic characters, exploring their origins, attributes, and significance within the biblical narrative. The first of them that we shall be talking about today is Lamech. Lamech is the least mentioned among the 4 giant brothers, appearing only once in the Bible. 1 Chronicles chapter 20 verse 5, which states, "And there was war again with the Philistines, and Elhanan the son of Jair slew Lamech, the brother of Goliath the Gittite, whose spear staff was like a weaver's beam." Although not much information is provided about him, it is postulated that Lamech shared some physical characteristics and strength with Goliath, making him a formidable adversary. You can see that only his spear is like a weaver's beam, and the shaft of his spear was like a weaver's beam, and the point of it 600 shekels of iron, about 17 pounds. Despite his limited role, Lamech's mere presence serves to accentuate the notion that these giant siblings were a force to be reckoned with. 2. Ishbi-Benob. Ishbi-Benob is another giant brother mentioned briefly in 2 Samuel chapter 21 verse 16. And Ishbi-Benob, which was of the sons of the giant, the weight of whose spear weighed 300 shekels of brass in weight, he being girded with a new sword, thought to have slain David. Little is known except that he brandished a large spear weighing about 300 shekels of bronze. This description highlights the immense strength possessed by this giant brother, even though his overall significance in the biblical narrative remains minimal. Nonetheless, his inclusion reinforces the notion that Goliath was not an isolated figure, but part of an intimidating lineage of giants. 3. Saph. Saph, also referred to as Sippai, is the 3rd giant brother of Goliath mentioned in the Bible. 2 Samuel chapter 21 verse 18. And it came to pass after this, that there was again a battle with the Philistines at Gob. Then Sibbecai the Hushathite slew Saph, which was of the sons of the giant. Like his siblings, Saph was renowned for his extraordinary physical prowess, particularly his unrivaled skill with weaponry. Saph's chosen weapon was a spear, the head of which weighed 600 shekels of iron. This account further emphasizes the exceptional abilities possessed by these formidable foes of ancient times. 4. The unnamed giant from Gath. Among the 4 giant brothers, the most intriguing figure is the unnamed giant from Gath, mentioned in 2 Samuel chapter 21 verse 20. And there was yet a battle in Gath, where was a man of great stature, that had on every hand 6 fingers, and on every foot 6 toes, 24 in number, and he also was born to the giant. His giant brother is often associated with Goliath due to the geographical reference. Notably, this passage describes him as having 6 fingers on each hand and 6 toes on each foot, a physical oddity that sets him apart from the rest. The omission of his name adds an air of mystery and further fuels speculation about his unique characteristics. Significance and cultural implications. The inclusion of these 4 giant brothers in biblical scriptures carries symbolic connotations. These accounts, showcasing the formidable size, strength, and weaponry of these giants, serve to highlight the immense challenges encountered by ancient warriors and heroes. In this context, the triumph of David over Goliath takes on even greater significance, emphasizing the remarkable nature of his victory against such overwhelming odds. Furthermore, the presence of these four giant brothers underscores the theme of divine intervention and the importance of faith in biblical tales. It is through David's unwavering belief in God's guidance that his victory against Goliath, and by extension his brothers, becomes even more miraculous. This theme resonates with readers, emphasizing the power of trust and the ability to overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles. The four giant brothers of Goliath epitomize the mythical aspects intertwined within the biblical narrative. While their brief appearances in scriptures leave many unanswered questions, they serve as compelling reminders of the larger-than-life adversaries that ancient heroes faced. Their inclusion adds depth and complexity to the remarkable tale of David and Goliath, elevating it from a mere anecdote to an enduring parable of courage, faith, and triumph against all odds. The main lesson you must learn from this is that this giant are not normal breed. They are of the breed of the fallen angels that had intercourse with the daughters' men, and by the reason of that began to produce giants upon the earth. Remember that the earth was destroyed because of that. So it was in God's intention that this giants with supernatural power and height should be swept of the earth. In the next video, I will be talking about the giants of old and also the Nephilims, so watch out for that. And if you have not subscribed, do that now so that you don't miss out. Thanks.